Hey girl, hey, how's it going? Litter Pixie. If you're new to my channel, please considering liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and leaving a comment. It definitely helps motivate me. You gotta support your local small streamers out here. It's rough, it's brutal. I have a goal to reach 500 subs. That being said, hello. We are preparing for Horde. We are currently in the desert biome and we have no foundation for a horde base right now. I think I'm gonna start off with doing a mission and then we'll come back and focus on making the base. I'm nervous, but we always figure it out, so can't be too bad. I actually got to plug in my headphones. See what happens. I just got back from dinner. It was a very nice birthday dinner, and now we're here to kill zombies. I'll have zombies as my birthday dinner. Alright. I am just going to skedaddle skadoodle over there. I somehow OBS. Alright. Oh god, I gotta kill the pigs here. Doesn't feel good. Oh my god, my dog just ran through. Scared the crap out of me. Oh no, girl! Leave it alone! My pig! Let's start. I don't like killing the pigs, but you know, you gotta do what you got. If I shoot, do you think that's gonna be terrible? I'm kinda compelled to shoot right now. That was nice. My first shot. Actually, I shot a deer or something. Didn't feel very. Everybody's pissed. Calm down. Ah. Like I knew that. Damn. I don't even know how he can get up here. Where, buddy? He's not okay. Going over here. Okay. Okay, calm down. These guys are pretty antsy. I don't know what to do with them. I need space. Eek. Floor. I liked this floor. I had good memories with the floor. I'm scared about the fire zombies here. I hope the floor doesn't collapse. That would be a gosh darn shame. Oh. Oh. Looks to be that spider zombie, I guess. I got better things to do. I'm sorry. I don't know who he is. I don't care about him. The whole building collapses. He tears it down. Like he was close. I mean, that was nice, quick and easy. What are we gonna do? What the heck? Bizarre. It sounds like everyone and their mother is trying to beef with me outside. This was the map where I had my pet pig that Pocket killed. Good times, good times. There's a YouTube thumbnail and title saying, "He killed my pig!" Now you know. Good times. Isn't that great that I didn't think I would have needed that I ended up needing? Alright, so... what is that little, like, mountain lion? Now I'm bleeding. Was it worth it? I'm not quite sure. I guess to establish dominance at the very least. Leave my meat alone. Oh my god. I'm like, where is he? Where's my house? I'm going home. My house that's completely inhabited by zombies that I have no control over. Yeah, brother, I don't know. My new weapons box. What goes in the weapons box? I don't know. Never heard of a weapon. The forge needs to come out. This needs to be used. Oh, I don't know. Hard out here. Not easy to be a gangster. I don't know why that had to go in there. I'm gonna put like medicine and food in this one. I don't know. Medicine. Oops. There. Is my generator? I have a generator. It's in. This is too high pressure for me. I still can't do a motorcycle. Gross. All my water is coffee. Bad behavior, honestly. There's almost definitely something in here that shouldn't be in here, but I can't determine what it is. So. Really all I have to get. I guess I'll start cooking or I have a campfire. Put this down. This is really bad horde based prep. if I had to. Alright, so I guess I gotta just start doing stuff, huh? That's asking. I have blocks, but I guess I don't. I had a nail gun. I need to make more blocks. Novel situation's a little ridiculous. All of this situation is a little questionable. I had a switch. Okay. I mean, I hope I don't end up needing band-aids, I don't know. Where is Trader Bob? Bob's. I fear this word is gonna be out of my control. Yo, what's up, Mimic Slayer? 2-in-1, 2-in-1 what? I should jump. I'm scared. Bunny's gonna cacti. I'm so scary. I'm so puny. Scared I'm gonna run out of cobble. Are you just starting your horde base? I like that last minute energy. This is early for me, alright? Ow! That's foreshadowing as to how horde's gonna be. The fact that I just got scared and damaged by a freaking cactus. Oh god. Rough out here. This is gonna be too crazy. I'm worried about the fact that it's in the desert. Not gonna lie. Zombie, the singular zombie destroys it. Oh god, it's cool. Uh-oh, oh, whatever. At least I'm getting another skill point. I'm gonna be able to get the last level of Electrocutioner, which is gonna be helpful. Is that a zombie getting attacked? It's like fighting the cactus. That's the energy I have. Horde. Don't look at me, dude. Oh, damn. Oh. So how do we handle this? Grab my spikes. Nothing. Might as well start making spikes.
Saddle up, partners. The store is open for business, and we're fixing to show y'all a good old time.
I don't know how I'm gonna have a good old time. There's gonna be birds, so I need like a roof. I don't know. Will I to jump? Okay. So I can survive that kind of, at least in that scenario where I slowly dropped. I don't want birds to be able to get. This is my logic. This is what will stop that. No. This is ridiculous. I'm doing this so bad, it's humiliating. I panic, I jump into the trader building. Maybe I'll put like a ladder there. I'm never very creative with my horde base. Maybe I'll just be, I don't know, make bars maybe. This is like not very high. I guess this should be electric fence. I'm gonna see what the trader has for me. I'm gonna talk to him. Maybe he'll change how I'm pulling. Let's see. I don't know why I would want to go up there, but maybe I also like Make a cage, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get annoyed at the zombies. Oh. Like, do I need this? Maybe I can do this. Eek. And make like, I don't know, make it a cage. Bars. My favorites are awesome. Yeah, I got this down pat. I guess I could have a little door here too. I thought there was like a latch. Hatch. Wood hatch. That's awesome. I think I need another switch if he has one. Do I have my money with me? I need like enough to just make like a square outside. So I can actually interact with the bottom. I need another switch and more electric fence.
Howdy, right there with some good work. Here is your reward.
Oh. I wish I had a robotic turret. I just got the really wanted to, but I shouldn't.
Why don't you? Well, that's messed up like a kite in a hailstorm.
Oh, this thing is crazy. Crazies. I don't like killing the animals. Doesn't feel good. Alright. Hold on. Can't use my scope. I think I'm gonna use the next view for position.
Well, I'll be dipped.
He does have a shovel. He does have a crucible, which is awesome, but not helpful right now. He has these electric fences. I'm gonna buy. Hopefully another switch. Not another switch. Maybe I can make the switch. Unlikely, but I have a pressure plate. The other lady was selling a pressure
Don't
plate, but
forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
yeah, I'm
Bless
gonna
my
shoot him, I
gears and
guess.
grease.
I wish I had a way to trigger that dirt trap. There was a pressure plate before.
Cheaper doesn't always mean better.
What do I do now? What's I got for this? Basically just to protect my or my electric fence. I don't know why I'm calling it dirt traps. I'm off to a rough start. I'm already pre-cooked. Crazy. Gonna Alright. Survive short. Well, certainly gonna be short. I don't know if it's that on the other side. Yeah. Oh. How did I? Okay. Please. Okay. I was like scared that I did the other side. I think I'm gonna make this an electric fence. I just wish, I don't know, I want like a bigger area that I can get out and around in, but I don't think it's. I need oil, I need gas. Matter, that's gonna be. Ah, darn. Issue encountered. That sucks. Hmm. I would like, I guess, box. I have the. I think that's it. Mm. Yeah, I'm pretty advanced. Oh my god, I'm not advanced. Uh-oh. Oh god. It's looking good, thank you. That's what I'm saying, you don't need days and days of prep. It doesn't matter, Direwolf is just gonna come and annihilate your everything you worked for anyway. I can't put a spike on top. Wow. Put a plate on top of it. I guess they're just condemned to being exposed. I don't know. Alright. Back to my house. My cat and my dog just woke. You know they're up to no good when it's the both of them. Guess I need that. There was something that I had forgotten. I guess it was probably just these spikes, I don't know. Alright, cat left, I feel safer. Did I get the shovel? I wish he had an axe. Criminal behavior to be snacking around a rock. I can, that's just hoping it would be up. Yo, Desu, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Doing some panic horde prep. I'm out of cobble. So we're just aggressively smacking every random rock we find. Praying. I'm on my knees, praying, praying. When I have no cobblestone. That's gross. Oh. I'm gonna pass the burn. Hoping the situation. This is not really how I want to spend my horde prep. I haven't played this in years. It's about to be time to play it. 2.0 is coming out soon. It's gonna be a whole new game from what you've experienced. I'm kinda nervous for it, honestly. I think it's gonna get a lot harder. I've seen like a snow monster. They've been saying that there's gonna be bandits. Will there be bandits? I don't know. Alright. What am I doing about this? Nothing much, dude. Oh hell yeah, single skill point. I'm so nervous. I think all the spike traps in the world could really help. Like 5 dire wolves. No reason. This tree needs to go. I can't handle this. Right here. The down battery. Always ruined it figuring out AFK bases. Yeah, I usually do guns and stuff, but don't really have the capabilities for that right now. They always make it like a little harder, so I'm curious how you would do it to your first word. If you get in the Pine Forest, it's not that bad, but like you're gonna see this horde is gonna be absolutely insane for no reason. It's gonna be really dramatic. Um, should I still be working on harvesting materials? I don't wanna. So far. I mean, God only knows what's in those packages. Should I try getting it? Ridiculous. Wall of spikes. Try to protect my property. Let's go to that package. I'm bored. Let's spice it up. Just kidding. Teehee. Not go to that package. I also didn't like power anything, so I can't really mess
It's a
around
hot
too
one today.
much.
Come on in. Cool off and have a look around. Looking to motor around?
There's always the craziest little resources, yeah. I think you should play. I think you should play soon. I wanted to do, because I need to get kills to get like the last achievement that I'm missing. So I wanted to do like a Hunger Games. It's just hard to like coordinate that kind of stuff. What did I come here to buy other than the gas? I already had something I cared about. He had the shovel. No axe.
Well, hot diggity dog. I
Hot
might
diggity
close up early
dog.
today. I got machines that'll make your heart skip a beat.
Awesome. I
That's
know
a
where I'm
good
putting
choice
all
you
my
made
skill
right there.
points. Oh gosh, I left my whole Hunger Games. You talking PvP? Yeah. But it's like I say I want PvP and then I get salty when I die. Does it keep track of who killed who, like, and how many kills you've gotten? Make it to day 7 and see who has the most kills. The thing is I'm not good at multiple day things. It would have to be like something that could get done in one stream, and day 7, Horde Night in one stream sounds a little absurd. I'm open. Pretty close to being a pain in the ass. Something we kept talking about but never did it. I mean, for me, because I always do the permadeath, I don't know, if people would just annoy me, like if I was playing multiplayer, I would just kill them. Oh, thank you for the prime. Oh, dude, chill. I gotta like start actually word crazy. Now, will I actually cut trees? The real question. I think that's all we got going on here. I think we gotta go back now. I'm assuming I took this path the whole way, right? Not. Convenient crater. You know, Desu, I have been really wanting to make just like pay to use emotes, like the little cheap ones, and putting them on Etsy. Because I always use a lot of stuff like that. It's always just so hard to not just want to melt, rot, and play video games for hours. And you really remind me of that. Those beautiful emotes. Pristine, top tier. I made an illustration the other day for like a melee tournament, and I was able to like get some nice stuff out in like not too long of time, but I'm my biggest critic. There's a lot of emotions that happen when doing art. Some of mine is just like sometimes you gotta like just actually like chuck what you were working on, and that's always so scary. I always like make what I call the folder of the Nile, where it's like you have all these layers related to this object that you liked or you were trying to work on, but it wasn't really working, so you want to redo it. And just like always put it in like its own little folder as like in case I need to like go back to it, and I never do. These old things. I never feel like I'm a good artist, and then I see my stuff and I'm like, wow, that's adorable. Who knew? Who knew? If it wasn't panic horde-ish mode, I like say panic horde as I just roll around doing pretty much nothing. I would pull out the thing I did recently. I just don't really know how to efficiently get it out. Maybe I'll post it in my Discord or something. I'll probably forget to do that, but I made Yoshi's story picture. Super Smash Bros. Melee. It came out pretty darn good. I have like this issue though. I give so much credit to pixel artists because I tried to make pixel art and instead I just accidentally turned it into like a real illustration, like with no rough edges or whatever. Like it didn't look pixelated at all. So I gotta work on my pixel art fundamentals. How people get like things to look a certain way because it just looks like a painting the way that I did it. Which, impressive in its own right. Credit where credit is due. However... Damn, why am I like this? Water. I think I saw the water here. I don't even know. I gotta... Where is the generator? I have that. I need gas. I need extra gas. Where's my money? I have $400 dues. We are our own worst critics. Couldn't have said anything more true. Darn shame. How do we fix that as a society? We don't. Beyond our pay rate. Darn. Where the hell is this guy? Yeah, it's so itchy.
Great Scott! Get machines that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
Hmm. This is pathetic behavior on my
Indeed.
end. Let's figure this out. Ridiculous. Hmm. I wish I had a better spot to put it. I didn't think about this, but it might not. Guess it. Darn. Oh, I'll worry about that. Alright. This. That's to that. That to this. That. And this. Alright. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. I don't know if I connected them before and messed up the connection. Alright. Now this is kinda good. I want a storage crate. I guess I have no space for a storage crate. Who do I think I am putting a storage crate in here? Now really all I need is like infinite wood. I don't really think I'm gonna get to a point where I'm satisfied with the wood situation. Oh my god. A headphone wire just scared the crap out of me. This coffee is not that hydrating. I'm grounded. Find myself hopping on slowly to build a base. I'm building on 5 separate planes, which has my OCD screaming because it's impossible to perfectly line everything up when they meet. 5 different separate planes does not make sense to me. But I am OCD. I'm like I've been trying to play more Stardew Valley, and my problem is like I want to make like cute aesthetic farms and I make everything like a grid. It's like so cringy, I don't know. Other than spikes, what did I want wood for? A storage crate. And I guess upgrading those bars on top. Is it worth it to use the power? I'm catching up to where I started at least. The honey is awesome. Does food, not even health. Or not even water. Thirst. I like how he just walked away from me. Appreciate that, dude. I'm gonna have to figure something out about my thirst. I don't think the meat is gonna be done. Oh, O'Reilly? Auto parts. Like, how many times do I say that? Have I said that? Don't even think about it, dude. That place is to be. I'm a busy woman. It's really what you wanted. All that for nothing. Diabolical. You put up and then build out from that block. Everything is built on that plane. Okay. So you're saying they're on different like heights? I guess it's probably like the terrain is different levels if I had to guess. I just had 4 different. No, I can't handle that. And I Stardew Valley base, it's like all a grid, whether I want it or not. In my 7 Days to Die bases, they used to be like a bunch of little towers in the wall. I'm gonna take a break from making this. That should be more than enough, right? Don't like that. Nope, each has its own angle. Oh, stop it. Take that back. Don't talk like that. Yeah, thank you. I preemptively hate it. No, these spikes for nothing. What do I do? I guess make my storage box. I put the wood away. I should be making spikes. Ugh. Heavy. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked, chat. My bike! I break my bike. Beyond repair. New crushed by free mechanic. Got too antsy. Like no ammo. Oh, we did the wrong one. Need repair kits, brother. Duct tape. I stopped by to drop a like and comment, but it's also horde time, so I guess I'll have to stick around. Oh god. I don't wanna have you see me embarrass myself though. Can't promise it's gonna be pretty. I'm gonna like shaking me. What time is it? Alright, I don't know what I want. I want water. I guess I was gonna make a pipe rifle. Pipe machine. I don't have that much glue. I don't know if I have bones. So. Oh my god, it's almost time. This is 4? No, this one's 3. I had another. I'm still thirsty. Jeez. Alright. Duct tape. Bones. Keep the pipe. I wish. Like the pipe. Looking. Hopefully another. Do I need more medicine? I guess. Brother, I don't know. Grabbing random stuff at this. Very thirsty gal. How did I keep ending up with these? Not right now. I'll bring these just in case. My pipe baton really does nothing for me right now. Primitive outfit. Best gear I got. No. Nerd. Outfit. I'm just gonna want like glue or something. Wait, did I grab it? I can't add that. Why not? Oh. Fake.
That's all she wrote. We'll be open when the rooster crows.
God. I'm gonna step away for a second. I can't handle this. Let me look and see if Desu posted the pictures. I don't think he did yet. He'll probably post them later. Alright. I'm going to step aside, use the restroom, and then we're gonna die to Horde. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself real quick too. I'm back and I'm nervous. Let's see. Should we start? I guess we got to start. Alright, pray for me. It's gonna be the best showing I got. I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of. Oh god. Wait, what the heck? I don't get any experience, it's crazy. I guess wooden spikes, if you want experience, are not necessarily the way to go. Like you for the hype. Like anti-hype right now, I'm scared as hell. Like, trampling each other's corpses to get to me. Except in chat. Alright, I'll check it after we're done here. Uh-oh. more snakes. Gonna snag a drink, so casual. What that was. Oh god. This is scary! Easy. Oh god. Bracelet. Oh gosh. Send me your address, baby. My dog just ran away. I get it, dude. Yeah, the dog decides to pass into the spikes. Uh-oh, I'm bird. I'm going. This is so dramatic for first Horde. Aww. How is it holding up? I've been really trying to work on my bracelet technique. And I actually have a bunch. Don't look at me, dude. I don't know what noob is handling this. I said noob? I don't think so. Like, I don't know how I would survive the first horde if I did not have an electric fence. I'm going to be completely transparent. From where? I hate you, motherfucker. Try not to wear it too often because I'm scared it will rip. Yeah, I think everybody's got some trauma breaking one of those and having the boots go everywhere. He went back to me and us being a first time in front of her and it snapped. Oh no, that's horrible. He broke a bracelet. No, I'm kidding. Another hour of this bullshit. I never want to wear it, yeah. I can understand why. Oh my gosh, I can't hydrate in this. You think you're crazy? Thank you, Sean. At least there was only one crazy wolf. So many bags. I'm gonna be eating like a queen tonight. He's insane. They're done? I finished it. We're just done. That is crazy. I start getting my stuff and all of a sudden they come back, the music starts again. Once I'm encumbered. That was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty darn scared. I think that would go as well as it did. That was a crazy horde 7. That's what I'm saying. I'm assuming it's just because I'm in the desert biome, but I feel like they really try to give me a hard time. One time it was like a day 7 horde and we had like 3 of the dire wolf and I'm still not okay. I'm glad that you're there to validate that for me though, because I feel like I get into these hordes and I feel like a crazy
Howdy, everyone.
person. That
Ready
was
for our
amazing. Thank
technology?
you.
We've got sales on all kinds of items
I
today.
don't know how people do this on their own. And that was like so dramatic. Like what in the books department? No. I don't even know. So, we're like on top of the world now. We actually cannot stop that. There's that one song that's like, I'm unstoppable. That's me as fuck right now, boy. Shocking turn of events. It is not allowing me to put my motorcycle down here. This is so peaceful now. Thank you, Chungus. Proud of myself. I really held it together. All those spikes. I appreciate that they slow down the enemy, but it really kind of sucks that you can't it from. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much to ask for them to matter. I mean, level 5 stuff. Alright. I feel like get a cement mixer is crazy work. Just kidding, I guess. Go base and steal that engine. Ah! Waiting to excuse me, reclaim the missions that you get from doing the achievements. It might be OP to wait until you have the daring adventure. Think about it. Is that too malicious? Is that too 5,000 IQ? Am I not supposed to allow my final form to show like that? Barricade? Do not have any? Place it. Ready shovel. I guess so. 49 Duke is actually much. 2 minutes. I got better things to do. Raphael, I do not care about your treasure map at all, actually, right now. Can I unactivate? Nobody cares about you, Raphael. That's why you died. Your family never went to go find you. And they didn't even wonder. Achievements. That's too much. That is still catching strays for you. That's just what the zombie apocalypse is like.
Never mind.
Bro, fuck Raphael. Fuck that guy.
I've got more coal. You must be
This
double
is an anti-Raphael stream. He's so free right now. He deserved it. He was asking for it. Didn't you see what he was wearing? It's gonna be me in the zombie apocalypse. I hear my mini skirts. No leg protection. My leg gets fucking amputated by getting caught. That's happened to me. I once was like hiking with friends and we came across this random girl who was hiking and like doing yoga and backflips and all this crazy stuff. And I had to be cool like her, so I started jumping and doing all the crazy stuff, and then I like fell into a crater and I got my leg stuck. So I have to rip it out. Oh my god, my leg was so torn out from that. Oh, I wouldn't make it in a zombie apocalypse. I wouldn't make it in a zombie apocalypse. I think I was wearing pants too. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Ugh. Traumatized from myself. How could I do this? Oh. Oh, I need to start this mission. This is terrible. The lag is insane right now. This is not kosher. I died right. You know, if I died right after Horde to this, that would be so fitting. That would be the most classic thing to ever happen. I really wasn't expecting like this level. That parking meter scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a zombie. Also, my nose is itchy and I'm like not recovering from this. Everything around me is itchy. My whole existence is itchy right now. Not cool. They're in the fridge. This is dramatic. This is like not even related to the mission that sucks. It's always so I appreciate that. There's like something actively trying to fight me and I'm over here like picking out sham chowder. Thanks, Streamer. Good work. This POI is too big for me. I thought it was gonna be easy. It's so scary. I don't like that. Oh my god, that's too much of a detail that they added. More details. I like my games. I like my horror games without any horror. Dog is. Thank you. I think he needs to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be real. Did I take him out last? Remember? Might be an indication that he needs to go out. That's not it. What the fuck do I even do now? That was a... This door is locked. There's a switch that I was supposed to get at some point. I can't handle it. Can't believe I fell off the stairs like that. Nightmare POV. I'm honestly kind of surprised it didn't do more damage than it did. I honestly kind of made out like a bandit there. Not gonna lie. Build it with trigger points. I always see stealth build. The reason I stopped at trigger points. Why? I don't know if it's necessarily better. There's definitely still a lot of situations where they just all start. I'd never even tried to go stealth. I've never been a stealther. It's never worked out for me in this game. I still recommend the game despite that though. Kinda scared of that. Please. Yeah. I have never ever had time with stealth, so while I'm not exactly sure about the trigger points, I'm led to believe that they're still a thing. Like there's still nothing that's gonna stop every single zombie in the neighborhood from falling on top of your head when you reach. This is It's honestly, I don't think I needed all, yeah, I don't think I needed all that prep that I just did. I was really nervous, but it out. At least I have this extra stamina to open these boxes. With my broken ass leg. I'm assuming I don't really have. I don't care that much. Yo, Desi. Down. Assume. I guess I came through here. But I missed cabinets at first. Bugs. Oh god, oh god. Shut up. I don't want to deal with dog. I don't want to deal with anything anymore. I want to get my leg. XP bundles. I like see the enemies and I see XP. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the first Horde went like that. That was an absolute joy. Well, I don't know, it was a pretty stressful experience overall, but we made it. Oh, it's really looking. That piece of wood kinda looked like a duck. Looks like a duck, then it acts like a duck. And is it a duck? No question. And arthritis, I don't know what it is, but my arm just randomly started hurting. I'll call it arthritis to me, and that's all that matters. Clearly he has something.
I bet your nose is so high in there. Looking for a new ride or parts to get back on the road? Either way, we can help. You're looking at the right hombre, partner. You can't beat that with a
I have
stick.
this at home.
Here's what I've got.
And I get the solar cell is awesome. Really thinks I'm someone. I don't know who has that much money. It's not me.
Well, holy shit. I knew you were gonna buy something. I think I've got things.
I can't believe that last one I did was still just a fetch. Or white. Was cast on, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe I don't have anything better. The opposite direction now. We still actually have not cleared our house at all. Our house is simply a garage. The entirety of the house is just one garage. Do you feel that? That's all my money. Never felt so broke. How's the food going? Okay. I think we're pretty that we're like not like perfect by any means, but I think we're in like a good like need steroids and a lot of them. And I guess get coffee. Guess I'm out of blackstrap. I'm out of coffee too. That sucks. I should have been planned. But you know, live and learn. I'm learning. Some say. I like to believe I'm learning despite no sign. Missions are tough. These missions are tough. Day 8, day 4 is like just around the corner. Day 7 seems so far. Day 14. Back a book. What are we doing? Motorcycle. Book. That cop is pissed at me. For no reason. Now that I'm able to the motorcycle. Need an engine really. And with quality 4. I'm practically unstoppable. A lot of monsters around here. Unforgiving. Dude, he's riding. Please on this prison. Yo, Bloomin' Banana. Hello, and hi business. How's it going, Bloomin'? Happy Wednesday night. How was your stream? Got some chaos going on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo. It says shout out was good. I don't even know how Twitch works anymore. I like rarely go live anymore. What the heck is this? Little crack. This is crazy. I take steroids. You guys came at an awkward time. Me doing steroids live on stream. 7 days to die. Terrible. Always terrible. No, we just survived Horde. It was pretty good. I do permadeath, so it's been quite the challenge. Trying to avoid narrowly avoid death. Quite the narrow. I wasn't originally planning on going back live, and realistically I should go to sleep soon, but I wanted to do Horde so bad I just couldn't stop me. Now realistically I have no reason to be on and I should get off, but now I'm procrastinating. Like, you give me a box in the room. This is the loot room, as far as I'm concerned. Mumbly mumbly, hello. My whole life is built on procrastination and suffering, whether it's my own suffering or others. Did I get a Switch 2? No. I'm not made of Switch 2 type of money. Little known fact, I have negative money. We're working on that, and I haven't been working either. It's been rough out here. I mostly just chill on medication. Like, I don't even know, like, I don't know. It's gotten, like, my focus was so bad. I was really struggling in school. I couldn't really do homework. Still struggling to, like, get the motivation to just actually walk in and work. But here we are, playing video games. And tomorrow, I'm supposed to... Oh god, well, that was helpful, because I didn't really know how I was going to handle that. But I'm going to New York tomorrow to practice for my show. Which, you know, I could have made money had I promoted it more. Everybody watching right now has to get online tickets to my show, but I don't even know how. I, like, thought about messaging the venue. I wasn't in the email chain. Now I feel like I can't ask questions. If I had a sugar deli, you know, in business. I wish that I was as rich as, think we are. It's like, we went to the bar one time and this random girl, like, came up to us and was, like, saying that we look rich. Like, thank you. I wish I felt that way. Yeah, I'm just out here trying to get through my day by day. I'll report back when I'm not in crippling debt or debilitating mental state. The answer is never. I have trying to fake everyone out, yeah. It's like I'm really lucky, like, to not, like, need to worry about, like, paying rent at the end of the month, but otherwise the situation is not good. But I always just tell myself it doesn't matter because one day I'm gonna the thing is like I always say one day I'm gonna graduate and I'm gonna get an actual job. That's like my biggest fear, like with the ADHD, is like I can't even like work right now and then you're gonna give me like an actual job with actual responsibilities. It's gonna get out of control. I'm trying. We're out here constantly spending money on random medications and stuff, doing our best. Started now to Abilify. Abilify's been a little bit of a struggle though, because you gotta take it in the morning, and I did not realize I was not well enough to even take a pill in the morning, so we're getting that into the schedule. If you're out here struggling for getting to take your medication, feel you. When I'm scrounging at Five Below, I felt rich. Like actually, the dollar store, I spend like $30 at the dollar store, and that satisfies like any luxury purchase. It's like I don't need Louis Vuitton because I have the dollar store. It's like about the equivalent. New Hampshire doesn't have state tax, so when the dollar store says $1.25, it actually means $1.25. It's actually a life of privilege. You know, one of the good things, well, I don't know, because, you know, at the end of the day, I would rather not know this, but one of the benefits of being a broke bitch is, like, I'm planning for my birthday, and I'm like, I have, like, all, like, I want to get certain things from the dollar store, certain things from Walmart, like, just, like, I have an idea of, like, where it's gonna be, like, where it's gonna be the cheapest to get, like, the certain stuff, and I'm really proud of that. I worked hard for that knowledge. I am thankfully I have everything I could ever want in life except for Switch 2 and like the ability to focus, I guess, on like actual work. I gotta watch it. future hirees, interviewers gonna watch this. Like, you were about to get the job, but we heard you complaining about how you can't do anything. I don't know, like, what happened. When I was a teenager, I mean, I was talking about this earlier today. You could just make me do anything. I had like 3 jobs at once. Now I can barely handle one. Meds at the moment, but morning and evening meds, yeah, I forgot all the time. Yeah, I have the evening meds aren't bad because I had to take birth control anyway, and I take like allergy medication. I'm good at like nighttime routines. I have an obscene amount of nighttime routines. Like anybody like watching this would have like a heart attack. Like my dental nighttime routine is like 5 steps. See, like, also, this is what I'm saying, is like, this is why I'm always broke, bitch. I have to spend like thousands of dollars on my goddamn teeth to keep my teeth. The scam. Why is getting to keep all my teeth a privilege? Into your streams and it appears you're not a good fit for us. Yeah, honestly, at that point, they're saving me. What can I say? Also, I want to say, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, shout out. I got like 3 YouTube subscribers earlier, and I was like, wow, I'm actually a celebrity. PewDiePie. I know this is the most authentic PewDiePie gaming stream you've ever seen. Honestly, I feel like I was sleeping on YouTube. I'm a Twitch hater now. Honestly though, I can't be that much of a Twitch hater because my account was just like finally had like the ability to do stuff restored. I have so many emotes. I have like a partner amount of emotes for no reason.
Well, you're tied in a tick.
And so I feel like I can never complain ever again. Does he sell an engine? The engine situation is dire. Shotgun auto turn.
You're so tight, you probably wipe on both sides of your toilet
paper. They really are rich privileged bones. I hate that. Oh my god, it's like education. You don't really understand like how important it is until you're in a situation where you realize how absolutely stupid you are. Me in every single math class. Oh my god. I like going to the dentist and it's like, well, you're in luck. If you start now, you should be able to keep your teeth. I'm like, what do you mean should be able to? Should be. Not realize this life of glamour that I was expecting to live. I don't know. Love situations. This needs to not be up there. My tonsils. You know what's messed up? I got my mouth guard for like sleep apnea, and I was supposed to get like reimbursed by my insurance, but they didn't do it, so now I have to call them, and I'm also really bad at calling. It's so bad. What a curse. What, like, actually the worst curse in the world is to have a million things that you're trying to do and then not be able to do any of them. Like, so many people, I feel like I'm so good at executing things, like the concert, for example. It's like, who would have thought, like, to have that and like that they could just like not really have musical experience and have a concert and do that. Me. Awesome. Okay, girl, get it together. That's all I ask from myself every day. I'm still working on it. That together is not gotten. And it's like it's the worst part of all worlds. It's like I don't have the focus. I don't have my executive function. But like we were talking about earlier, it's like my mind isn't as crazy enough to make me sing about every single thing. The real consequences of medication. Like, I can't even make a song about this motorcycle if I wanted to. I'm riding my motorcycle. I have. Are you trying to tell me to manifest the executive function? I can't lie. You're asking me to fucking lie. Hold your horses. Like, that's what they say, that you're supposed to say these nice things about yourself, that you are this way so you accomplish it. Fake it till you make it. You're right. I can executively function. I do my homework on time. I've never had a teacher email me pissed off because I haven't submitted my homework. I don't get zeros for not doing my homework at age 30. I'm not even 30 yet. Oh my god. I've been talking about being 30 for the past 5 years and I still can't even say it. Guys. What the hell? What the actual hell? I'm the type of girl that instead of playing video games, she does her homework and focuses on things she needs to do. She logs off stream at every— see, this one, you don't even want me to like sing about needing to do things. This is Noxie here. But it's like if I actually do the things I need to do, then that means I log off this stream. I think we need me a little broken. That's my understanding of the situation. Girl. I'll be up there in September if you even care. Why aren't you here for my birthday party? You don't even care. But okay, I'll see you in September. I'm around in September, kinda. I'm supposed to have school. See, do you really want me to have executive function? You don't. You don't. My therapist says, stop making plans. But my heart says, hang out with business in September. That's like not even plans, let's be real. Don't take on new projects, was what I was told. Texas COVID super spreader event. Brother, all I've talked about this stream is being broke. We haven't even gone to all the weddings we're supposed to. We just came back from Minnesota for a wedding. We have a wedding in North Carolina. Delhi, we're supposed to go to North Carolina for a family vacation. I can't travel. I'm going to New York tomorrow. I'm supposed to be asleep so I can wake up at 6 AM to start driving to New York so I can get to New York before my therapy appointment. My therapist is gonna be very annoyed when she finds out that I'm literally in New York after she told me that I gotta chill. Out of my power. Have my ritzy wife. I wish, first of all, that everybody in the airplane aviation industry got paid better, but that Ritzy got better like work benefits, that like Ritzy could actually get like other people free flights all the time. But like I take like JetBlue flights, or I don't know if Delta does this because I was asleep the whole time. I'm really good at falling asleep on the planes. But I feel so bad for these poor goddamn flight attendants. Not that Ritzy's a flight attendant, but it's like you gotta have everybody be staring at you. Worst job in the universe, first of all. But then you also gotta like shill these credit cards. I'm anti-credit card chillery. And then it's just like you just go from one flight to another. They're not getting paid until the planes are like in the air. That is absolutely diabolical to me. None of this has anything to do with Ritzy. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know who Ritzy is, Ritzy does phone customer service. Ritzy at least can chill at home, but like Ritzy's sister, twin, by the way, Mel, I don't even think Melly gets to work fully remote. It's messed up. Messed up. Going into the office and taking these BS phone calls. Diabolical work. My heart goes out to everybody that has to answer a phone issue about travel issue complaints or travel problems. I feel like I'm pretty like no matter what you do, there's always gonna be something. Like I'm at least pretty punctual to the plane. I've had issues where like the flight was like supposed to have started boarding and they were actually about to close up and I almost missed my flight for that reason. That was a little dramatic and not my fault at least. But I feel like even doing everything right, trying to make it to the airport 2 hours early should still happens. Like when Ritzy was over, I was driving Ritzy to the airport and I feel like we did the 2 hours early because I feel like that's what I normally do. And the traffic to the Boston airport was standstill. Like I've never, like you get out of like the tunnel and I mean I don't know the probability of people that are gonna have any idea what I'm talking about, but like you got out of the tunnel and it was just back to back, completely standstill, nothing you can do. And Ritzy ended up missing her flight, which thank God she at least gets free flights for herself, because can you imagine like all those other people who probably missed their goddamn flights and for no fault of their own. Yo, look at track is abysmal. Usually I steal myself private office every time I go in. It's vile! Vile! Going looking to try to get there no, it won't happen. I've only had that one really terrible incident. I usually, I guess, go at kind of weird hours, but I feel like I've flown a lot. And the one time with Ritzy was so bad. Like the next day it was fine. It was so bad that Deli called me. Deli like went on my computer to do the Find My Phone because he was so worried that he had not heard from me in so long because I was driving for so long. That was so bad. For your flight, you can't check in or go through security. Really? They don't really check the boarding pass, or at least they didn't this time. Like, I feel like going into the plane until you get through TSA, all they wanted was my ID. Presumably the real IDs have been an issue, I don't know, but honestly, like, using the last time I used the plane, there were no lines or anything from the real ID either, just the regular TSA line. Which sometimes there's no TSA line, but usually it's like
so high in the air, you
something long. And I'm like, I don't know.
I'd be proud too.
I mean, some people I guess have never flown, but I'm like, I will desperately do anything in my power to not need to wait.
You must have more guts than you can hang on your fence.
Should I just try to do this mission? My inventory is way too stacked. What's all books, right? I couldn't get the boarding pass because I was too early, so I just had to sit in the front. Oh my god. See, I don't think I've ever gotten there that early that I can't print my boarding pass, because that's right, you can only print your boarding pass in the front. That is insane. I don't know, people, I feel like... I mean, obviously that's just the way it is, but I feel like that's not really practical. Let me have a word with them. I just want to dump this stuff. Damn. This was a pickup. No. I must have. Always have steroids on hand. Classic glitter pixie. I didn't intentionally get there that early. I was there for work and had to go there with other people, and their flight was earlier. Oh my god. That's even worse, but also I would absolutely die if I had to like go on a plane with a coworker. I hope you get along with your coworkers. And that's like terrible, because then you almost feel like you're a problem. I mean, I don't know. I'm always the problem. That's my constant feeling. Navigating the airport with other people is so stressful. And get like, I don't know. My leader responsibilities, especially if like other people are laid back. Like some people just don't even care. Like some people wouldn't mind getting to the airport like an hour before their flight. Like, oh, I can't. My skin is crawling just thinking about it. Terrible, terrible. It goes back to my feeling bad for everybody that even has to work at the airport in the first place. Like, you know, those people that check in the bags are not getting paid enough to deal with it. A guy, while we were doing baggage check, like ran in and it was like you had to like have your bag pre-tagged from the kiosk in front and then you bring it there. He like runs over and they like tell him that he needs to print his tag. He's like, I'm really late for my flight. And they're like, okay, well, you still gotta print it. And then they were kind of like talking smack about him afterwards. Just like, what do you mean you're late for your flight? Like, can't handle it. I feel like that everything in life could be made so much more efficient at this point. Is their only saving grace? Yeah, it's the only thing to get them through the day. They wouldn't be talking that way if they were making $30 an hour. That's my feeling. I don't know. You never know. How much are these people getting paid? I don't even want to think about it. I can't, like, it's like working fast food. It's like, it might even be worse than working with fast food because everybody's always stressed in the airport. There are people having literal panic attacks. They can't handle it. I'm like, lucky I don't get nauseous. I don't get like anxiety from planes. I can sleep fairly easy. I'm feeling like I can't make this jump because my broken leg. Let me I've seen them go through so much, yeah. What I'm saying, it's like all of our strongest warriors get paid the least. And it's like I'm out here and I don't know, I'm like panicking because I don't know how I'm gonna make it through like my a cozy little office job. The problem with the cozy office job too is that I'm gonna be expected to be smart and I've accomplished none of that in college, so. Oh, Jesus. The burn sucks. Oh my god, lag, 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 lag. Oh my god. This guy is insane. Where are they all? This is gonna suck in a second. Oh god. Should have known better. Guys, please. Help. Help me help you. Spend the full work here. In the office? Well, bold of you to assume that your workplace would hire me, business. First of all, what the hell do you think, How do you think I'm gonna get a job there in the first place? You gonna put in a recommendation for me? I don't think Deli's word is strong enough to get me through that interview process. I know, you wanna know what's fucked up? I had a classmate of mine, she didn't say it was Fidelity, but I knew she applied to Fidelity, so I interpreted it as Fidelity. So, but she was saying that a bunch of people got interviewed for it at school, and that she thought she did well at the interview, and the people that got hired she knows all have like worse grades than her. So not only am I dumb, but I'm a woman, so the world is just working all around against me. I don't know. Where on earth is this? Okay, package. Agreed, so it's all about how you interview. From the people that she said got the job, I know at least 2 of them are, I mean, maybe very confident in themselves. I can't really think about how to describe them. Just, I think she's well spoken. I think my friend in particular, like that's my thing, is that like I think she's incredibly hireable, so the fact that she did not get hired leaves me exceptionally concerned for my own self, given my lack of skill set. Where it's just like she's all, I know she like, that's the thing, is like she's one of the smartest like girls students that I know. I don't know if I need the girl stipulation. It's hard being a woman in STEM, is like the way that I feel, where it's just like you have all these guys that also, she like, I guess that's it too, where she also had a pretty early start with it where I didn't, but I feel like there's so many of these guys that were like, have been doing computer science since like middle school. I'm scared about that. I should be logging off. This goes back to my song about executive function. What was she interviewing? Just like an internship, and if you actually know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna know what I'm doing also, which is gonna be a problem. But she's like able to like figure things out. Like, I asked her about this one class and she was telling me that she practically like taught herself in it, and I'm like, I believe it because I didn't learn anything from the teacher. Alright, I guess I just want experience right now. It kind of sounds like you believe in me though, so I'll take that at what it's worth. If business believes in me, business says he already works with a bunch of idiots, then maybe there's hope for me. Can I make a motorcycle now? I guess I gotta start destroying cars. You're thinking this is me believing in that, and not me not believing in anyone else. Well, 2 things can be true. Yeah, I don't know. I am nervous. I'm rather nervy. I guess I can kill zombies, so if I can kill zombies, I can definitely kill some bugs and programs, right? That's how that works. You're a good talker, that goes a long way, exactly. I can't do much, but I can definitely yap my way into making it look like I can do stuff. The problem is with like computer science, like my baseline is like unconfident, so I feel like when I would talk, I wouldn't even really be able to communicate. Like, one of the things that my friend was saying that they asked her a question on was like she wasn't too familiar with strings. I'm like, brother, I can't. What question are you gonna possibly ask me about strings? What's a string? I don't know. Letters. Like, that's as far as I've gotten. What the hell were they asking her? I don't know what interview. Like, you gotta study for the interview questions too. On top of that, I'm doomed. Tell us how you'd write a code to reverse the string, but don't use string reverse to do it. Well, see, now the problem, that's bull. Like, I've never even seen Python's string reverse. It's like, what do you mean to reverse the string? You gotta... See, and, like, if you ask me that question, like, I wouldn't know how to actually code it, but what I would tell you is that you need to determine, like, find the code to determine the number of... like how many strings they are in it, and then from that write a loop that goes through that. And goes backwards in it. I don't know if that even works, because I'd just do it like, I don't know. Like, I'm really bad at loops too. It's just like, what do you mean for I each do blank? Get out of here. That's actually a mostly correct answer. Alright, I got it. Interview succeeded. We got this, guys. Live tech interviews now. That's the real name of this video, is passing your coding interview at a certain investment firm. That will go unnamed. It's like, they'll be like, what languages do you know? C. Alright, how do you do anything in C? And he stares like a deer in headlights. Well, you see, I know I'm familiar with the concept of a code. I have, in fact, heard of a code. That was too dramatic. Oh my god. What do you mean he landed on his goddamn feet? Now, see, if this was an actual interview and not me just sitting cross-legged at my desk at home, though, I would probably stare like a deer in headlights. Alright. Getting good progress here, I guess. That's nice. Okay, there's gonna be someone in these bathrooms. I really gotta... off. I'm gonna have to... the way that my plan is I'm just gonna wake up and start driving. I gotta take the dog to use the bathroom. How is living alone with the dog treating you? Because boy howdy, let me tell you, I have help and I still can't handle it. You really, like, are you really out here taking your dog out for like long walks multiple times a day? You walk a mile with your dog. I guess most people don't do it. I feel like most people just like feed the dog. But see, like, I'm so bad, I don't even feed. Holding his bladder downstairs. Gets to walk one time a day some days, yeah. That's how it was with Zuko, but when he was getting pet sat, the person pet sitting him was taking him out like 3 times a day for like a generous walk each time, and I feel like I'm doing him dirty by not providing him the same lifestyle. But like, he's so high energy and he barks so much, so that's really why I'm like thinking about walking him more, is just because I want him to stop barking. And do it all the time because of how hot it gets. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. He was really naughty today. I don't know if it was because it was hot. I was a little warm. I didn't bring water. I gotta bring water on his walks. I saw a fanny pack at the store and I didn't get it. No, I'm kind of regretting that. It wasn't really like a fanny pack. It was a crossbody bag, specifically, if we want to get into the nitty-gritty of it. That's nice. I feel like we accomplished a decent amount. Motorcycle, did I leave it out there? Just left it. Encumbered, please stop. Talk to me about encumberment. My legs are just unbroken. I like how you can break your legs in this game and it's fixed in a matter of a half hour. When I broke my leg, it literally, I had to crawl for months. Like the biggest clown. I was so desperate to get around, you could not tell me that I could not walk on that leg. Did I kill that pig too? I'm sorry. I'm hungry. But yeah, I don't know. I want my dog to stop barking, and Deli's convinced he doesn't get enough exercise, and he's kind of a little crackhead, so maybe he doesn't. I thought getting a dog would help me get my steps in, but both just lazy, I feel. Nice enough to pretty much only bark if someone rings the doorbell or knocks there, which no one does because I don't know anyone here. DoorDash. Mine does the same, but like also if the neighbors come home, doomed. Until Bree's not specifically not to ring the bell, they probably still don't listen. That's the way that works. Leave food at door. Do not ring bell. Like, they ring the bell and don't leave. Thank you. Appreciate that. Or they still don't listen. Yeah. My favorite is the phenomena of them. Like we had like Uber or something, and they messaged Deli Llegué, like I'm here in Spanish. Now we always say that. Llegué, and like also like the gate. It's like my friend like specifically told me this, like what makes it so much worse is like I asked if they ever have issues like delivering to his house, and he said no, and ever since then they have not been able to deliver to his house at all for like the life of them. It's like they always end up at some random gate. Really weird. Alright, I want a motorcycle. Work on this. Need duct tape. The duct tape situation is dire. What did I need? Water with the duct tape? Or water to make... Oh no, wait, hold on. I needed water to make glue, but I don't need glue. I do need fabric to make duct tape. Hmm. The ones that won't leave is so weird. Exactly. It's like, why do you want to even be here right now is what I want to know. It's like, why do you want to hand this off to me directly? Because I do not, like, I hate human interaction. I will do anything in my power to not have human interaction. I have, like, this curse where everywhere I go, like, I get chatted up and I, like, actually emotionally cannot handle it. Did I don't. I have 2 skill points and I don't know what to use them for. I was thinking of just doing... What am I missing from my motorcycle? Engine. I don't have an engine. Get an engine, I guess. Please have an engine for me. Let's see. Come to my porch, repeatedly going, pizza's here, come and get Auntie. I let him to leave it like 3 times. That is insane. But that's how you know he's just crazy. That person volunteered their craziness. It's like the fact that you're so insistent on staying is making me insistent on not doing it. It's like, it would literally be quicker for you to leave it. Go get more orders, go get more money. Go into the app and take away the tip because he wouldn't leave. It's like always the most miserable people are like shocked when people don't wanna interact and engage. Hopefully. I think there's like pigs here. It's like extra bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Only a dude probably wanted that's, you know, most of them. I don't like that either. Ask the Uber driver, how's his day going? It's like, oh, my wife divorced me. Like, God damn it. Regret the human interaction. That make me heartless. I don't mind. I'm sure he's fine, you know. Hopefully talking made him feel better. I encourage anyone who needs to talk to someone to reach out and try to talk to someone. Like, even if you have friends, I feel like it's hard to even want to reach out to friends because people never want to bother anyone. I get it. You can let me know about your divorce as long as you're not some random Uber driver. This is like kind of too much energy. Did I not? Oh. Dude. I'm mostly just happy that my leg is not broken anymore. Same, my friend, for real. Like, I get it, bro, been there. I'm just a girl, ma'am.
Trader Bob's is now open. So get on in here and find the best deals on vehicles, parts, and more.
Okay, you say vehicles, parts, and more, but I know damn well you're not selling me a engine. He also has a crucible. We have to somehow get that crucible. Then lose it. I know. It really is, huh? Me grateful for my wrenches every day. Can't even make an engine. Maybe I use the skill point for engine finding skill. Hoping to manifest cars, but they're both broken. That one's filled. Alright. Want an engine, and then I want to log off. Got places to be, cars to drive tomorrow. No Twitch integration. Really did everyone dirty with that one. I swear the sounds have been sounding like the scare command. Oh my god, finally. Get coffee while you in New York? Yeah. I'm seeing Kim on the 14th for my concert. I'm very excited. Dog's looking at me.
We've got wheels, tools, and parts to fix them. What can I get you?
How did I get so lucky? I was specifically pecking him out. That's the answer, actually.
I've got jobs. Well, that's better than the Here's what I've got.
So far from the crucible.
Well, I can't win for losing.
How the hell? Did I go all this way? I did, apparently. Allegedly. Oh, brother. I'm so nervous. I gotta make my motorcycle and then I gotta log off. Maybe go to my next mission. The thing is, the motorcycle is gonna take way too damn long. That's always what throws me off. This is probably full. But, no. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. The best. Also business, I'm assuming you would have complained if my audio sounded okay. I'm right about that. Please tell me, okay, that I have enough time. What was that? Don't worry about it. Oh, my audio? I can't tell if you're joking. Now I can. 2 minutes is panicking. Game is a bit loud, but I just turned the volume depending on whether I'm talking or not. Well, let me lower it a little bit then. What else more water? My poor dog walking around the house. Get someone to take him outside. I'm working on it, honey, I swear. Wish he spoke English. Always times like these that make me sad. My glue is cooked. Now we have a motorcycle. I have no gas for it. Actually, how much can I sell this for? Bad. This motorcycle just looks so brutal from the get-go. Oh, it's right there. Bike is too powerful for me. Alright, well, I don't want to log off, but if I get home early tomorrow, maybe I can stream. Probably not gonna happen, but no, we can pray. Let's here we go for the thumbnail for the next video. We gotta get the motorcycle in. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been getting non-stop raids on Twitch, so I gotta figure out someone to raid on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate the support. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every subscriber that I've gotten, it makes me really happy. I don't even have words for it. I just really appreciate it, and it really keeps me motivated. And my goal right now is 500 subscribers, so if we hit that, that would be awesome. That being said, if you're on YouTube, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you.